Now then, welcome to the channel, the Lake District and Patterdale, and today we're going to do Birks and Arnison Crag. We're going up Grisedale and then up to Blind Cove, which is a bit steep, up onto Birks and then back down over Arnison Crag. So let's have a quick look at the route. So we've just come through that gate, and the path that came down by that wall, that's going to be our return route back down from Arnison Crag. We carry on up here into Grisedale, and then there's a plantation, it's Elm Howe plantation, and just at the end of that the path bears off to go steeply up Blind Cove and up onto Birks. There's quite a few cars in the car park already this morning. It's only just 9 o'clock and it's busy, but hopefully this route we shouldn't see too many people. Hopefully certainly not as many as last time out. Right, on we go. So this path takes us round the base of Thornhowe End, I think it's at Thornhowe End. And last time we did Birks, we'd gone up over Gavel Pike, and the one before that, I can't remember, Lord's Seat, is it? Lord's Seat, Gavel Pike. Completely off piste, up onto St Sunday Crag, then over Birks and back down that Thornhowe End. And that was a bit iffy coming down there from what I recall. I don't think I'll be in a rush to use that path again. Mind you, I haven't been up Blind Cove yet, so I might be saying the same about that when I get there. So it's lovely and peaceful now. Nobody coming this way. There was a woman in front of us. She's gone up to Arnison Crag. There was a bloke coming down there as well. Nobody coming this way at the moment. Yeah, all good. On we go. Passing the path that goes up Thornhowe End. See up there behind me, a couple of people going up there. That's not for us today, so we carry on around the base and up into the valley before we head off up Blind Cove. And the sunlight there, look, on the top of Birkhouse Moor and Striding Edge, which is just going to disappear. It's glorious, it's a lovely morning, absolutely stunning. This way, Charlie. So we've come back to that gate that Charlie was telling me, we need to go this way, Dad, and I was having none of it. And he was right. He's always right. I don't know how he does it. But I get the feeling that if we'd have carried on along that wall, we would have been okay, I think. There was, although it's not the public right of way, there was quite a clear path running alongside that wall, and I suspect we'd have been all right if we'd have carried on there. But, ooh, this looks a bit slippy. Oh, right. We'll follow Charlie, I think. He seems to know the way. He must have been looking at my maps through night. Right, down we go. Now just look at that view up to Dollywagon Pike, Nethermost Pike, Striding Edge. It's stunning, isn't it? I mean, like I always say, you don't have to be at the tops of the hills to get the views. Oh, this is glorious. I'm loving this. So again, this is a path I've never been on before. Oh, and it's glorious. I mean, look, like I just said there, the views up there to the head of the valley, Helvellyn, and his mates, stunning. And the place to ourselves, apart from a jogger just coming up behind us. So just looking up there, straight above my head, it's a long way up from this track, so it is going to be steep. The report I read of this route was it's 700 metres of steep. Can't wait. It's glorious though. It's that one jogger and a few sheep. Stunning views. It's not that cold actually neither, and the forecast was for wind chill to be something like -6 or 7 I think on tops, and we'll see what it's like. I mean there's no real wind forecast there, so we'll see what it's like. At the moment it's perfect. Right, we'll see you in a bit. So this gate that we've just passed there, I suspect that if we'd have stuck by the wall, that's where we'd have come out. There did seem to be a bit of a path the other side of that wall, but that was padlocked, was that gate. So probably did the right thing by following Charlie. Still stunning, still peaceful, still loving it. What a difference to last time out. Mind you, we might meet some people when we get to the top of Birks, and I bet up there, I bet Helvellyn, I bet that's busy today. Right, onwards we go. So we've reached the end of Elm Howe Plantation, and now we head off up there. Can't see right to the top, can you look? Up there. Ooh. Right, wish me luck. Oh, well, we're making our way up. I'm glad this path zigzags a bit. It's steep enough as it is, but we've got great views looking up the valley to Nethermost Pike and Dollywagon Pike. Like an idiot before, I said you could see Helvellyn, but you can't. It's over. Is that? Now then, is that going to be Birks Moor? You might just be able to see it coming into view now. And then looking down the valley that way to Placefell. And they're looking stunning, aren't they, with the sun on the tops. I'm loving this. Like I said, new paths for me, this. Never been up this way before. And so far I can recommend it. Seen hardly anybody. A couple of mountain bikers on the track in the valley. That jogger. 2 people going up Thornhough End. That's been it. There's nobody coming up this way. Wonder why. Oh. Right, up we go. So that's looking down where we've just come up from, corner of that plantation. Look at the view still. Stunning, aren't they? Oh. Anyway, we continue up here. Oh. Hey, it's steep, but it's enjoyable. It's lovely and quiet, and it's a good path. Zigzags its way up nicely. Oh, I'll be glad when we get to the top though. So we've just stopped for coffee and a chew, and I got to thinking, yeah, dangerous, I know. When I said that path in the valley was new territory for me, it wasn't, because we came down this way when we did coast to coast. The initial plan was to go over Helvellyn, but it were clagged in, so we came down the valley. So I have been on that path before. Oh, but I've never been up here before. It's good though. It's a decent path. It's steep like, but it's a decent path and zigzags its way up. Oh, and it's glorious. Absolutely stunning. Oh, on we go. So we're almost at the tourist path that comes up from Thornhough End and up to St Sunday Crag. And that's a stunning view, isn't it? Looking over Ullswater to Gowbarrow, Great Mell Fell, Glenriddin Dodd, Sheffield Pike, Birks Moor. Just see Catstye Cam sticking up there, other side of Striding Edge. You can see Helvellyn now, Dollywagon Pike, Nethermost Pike, and up there that's going up towards St Sunday Crag. Right, that's a full spin round from it. So that's the steep bit done, and it was good, was I enjoyed it. Very quiet, and it was all right with path zigzagging its way up. Yeah, not too bad at all. Right, on we go. So that's the route up to St Sunday Crag. We're not going up there, we're heading over this way, like on the ridge path. Not over ridge though, is it? Towards Birks. And then I think we might have some lunch somewhere over there. It's stunning, utterly stunning. Oh, you can see Helvellyn. It's got a tiny little dusting of snow on it. You won't be able to see it now. It's dropping down behind this lump. Oh yes, that was a good route, was that? I enjoyed that. As it was steep, not the old ticker pumping. Yeah, good. Right, onwards to Birks. I'll chase you. So here we are on the summit of Birks, and this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, it really is. See behind me that way, over towards the Helvellyn range, down there to Ullswater, and right behind me this way, round, up to St Sunday Crag. I won't show you that way because you're straight into the sun, you won't be able to see anything, but it's over to High Street, Red Screes, Middle Dodd, Cordale Moor, High Street, Rest Dodd, Angletown Pikes, and then way over there it'll be towards Bonscale Fell, Arthur's Pike, Place Fell. Oh, it's stunning. I'll take some photos, and then we're going to get down off here. We drop down into a bit of a col. I might have lunch there, I don't know, it might be a bit wet, but we'll see down there. I'll take some photos and we'll get on down there somewhere for our lunch. So we'll catch you in a bit. So we've left the main path that goes down to Thornhow End, and we're heading down, see behind me down there, down to Arnison Crag. And when we get down, there's a wall down there which we follow, I think. We'll get down there and probably have our lunch. Right, see you in a bit. So we've just set off again after lunch, and I was thinking, again, I know, twice in one day, need to be careful, don't I? I was thinking that, see behind us there, St Sunday Crag and Gavel Pike and Lord's Seat. If you wanted to make this a big day out, once you got to the ridge, instead of turning left to go over Birks, you could turn right up onto St Sunday Crag, down over Gavel Pike and Lord's Seat. I know it's pathless down there, but we've been up that way and there's no issues. And you could go down that way and back into Patterdale. That'd be quite a big day out with that. Right, so we've just got to do Arnison Crag now, and then we're just about there. And it's still glorious. There's a few people around. It's quite popular, this path. No, stunning. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Well, look at that view there that's opened up now over Ullswater. Oh, it's absolutely stunning, is this. Again, this is tricky. This is a path I've not been on before, and it's good. It's quiet again now, but this is just stunning. Look, just look, and then Place Fell there. Yeah, it's magnificent, isn't it? Right, on we go to Arnison Crag. So that's Arnison Crag done, and I might have said it once or twice today, but the views are just absolutely stunning, aren't they? Look at that over Ullswater, absolutely stunning. Why wouldn't you want to get out of bed and do something like this? This is amazing. Right, so we just got to retrace our steps back down to the path there, which runs down by the wall, and we follow that down into Patterdale and back to the car. It's not been a long walk today, only about 5.5, 6 miles, something like that. Oh, but I've loved it. What a contrast to last week when I couldn't wait to get back to the car. This week I don't want to get back to the car. This is just absolutely amazing. This is glorious. Right, we'll continue downwards, unfortunately. So I was just thinking up there as well, that first time round, Arnison Crag was some milestone for me. It was either 50 or 100. I can't remember what it was. If I can find a photo, I'll stick it up there. Right. Ooh. Down we go. Ooh. I don't like this very much. Oh. Charlie puts me to shame, he really does, whether it's going up or going down. He annoys me sometimes as well. He'll race on ahead and get over a brow and stand himself on a prominence and look back down as if to say, well, come on then, what are you hanging around at? To have his energy. And his four-wheel drive as well. Oh, right, nearly down this bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we need to get down to this wall here. Come on, Charlie, this way. Down to this wall. Thinks we're off up again. This way, Charlie, down, this way. So we're back at that gate that we went through this morning. So it's not far to the car now, so I'm going to sign off. And we've had a great day, infinitely more enjoyable than last week. No, it's been brilliant, stunning views, great route up. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you have as well. If you have, please do the usual, liking, subscribing, ringing that notification bell, commenting, sharing, all the usual malarkey, and hopefully see you on the next one. Tra!